Simple as my mama said when I was very young. She told me not to worry, son, one day you'll be someone. But here I am at 21, loaded as a stagecoach shotgun. I'm sorry, mama, please don't look at me. When I got to Oklahoma, I was 17. My papa taught me how to work, and Lord, he was mean. Working all day in that August heat, and he taught me how to fish. My uncle taught me how to drink. Well, I went to California and I had me a band, and we played in all the bars and all the southern lands. We played all night and we drank for free, all of my boys and me. Now I'm 23 and there ain't nobody who can drink like me. Soon I'll be 24 and the Lord knows that I can't drink no more. I know I should have taken it slow. It's not the way that my life goes. Now I know. When you're passed out on the floor, you're sober by 24. Well, I had a girl who loved me the whole damn time, and I drank my whiskey and she drank wine. Soon my bottle was too much to company. Yeah, we'd sit on the river and we'd fish all day, and we'd drive across the country, let the radio play. 7 damn years I never thought she'd leave. Now I'm 23 and there ain't nobody who can drink like me. Soon I'll be 24 and the Lord knows that I can't drink no more. I know I should have taken it slow. It's not the way that my life goes. Lord, I know. When you're passed out on the floor, you're sober by 24. Simple as my mama said when I was very young. She told me not to worry, son, one day you'll be someone. But here I am at 21, as loaded as a stagecoach shotgun. I'm sorry, mama, please don't look at me. All of the pain you felt, I hope you never have to feel it again. And the night that you picked me up from jail, and I swore I'd never do it again. I'm sorry, mama. No woman should have to carry anyone, let alone her own son. Yeah, and all the times that the money ran out and we needed to be fed, and all the times that the winters got cold and you worked until your fingers bled. I'm sorry, mama. No woman should have to do the things you've done. You did them better than any man. Yeah, well, mama, I miss you and wish that I could change. Yeah, I'll do anything I can for the lady who gave me my name. And just know that it's not your fault. Without you, I'd be nothing at all. And all the times that you take me to Papa's and Grandma's and I stay all day, And all the time that I spend on the farm where all the other grandkids play. I know you miss them, 'cause I miss them too every day. I'm sorry, mama. And all the times that I got kicked out and I didn't have a place to stay. And all the nights that you lie in your bed wide awake and you would pray. I know I'm crazy, and I'm so caught up in my ways. I'm sorry, mama. Mama, I love you, and I think that I can change, 'cause I do anything I can for the lady who gave me my name. And just know that it's not your fault. Without you, I'd be nothing at all. 'Cause mama, I miss you, and I know that I can change. Yeah, I do anything I can for the lady who gave me my name. And just know that it's not your fault. Without you, I'd be nothing at all.
Hey, I finally got it right. Alright. I don't know why I can't see chat. Chat is no longer working over there, so give me a moment. Alright. There is chat. Can you guys hear me alright? You were buffering? That's not good. Hey, Jonice. Hello, everyone. I don't know why I couldn't see chat before. Alright. Hold on. Let me find Facebook so I can shut it down. And I don't even see it. Alright. I was going to go on camera, but I literally have pink all over my face. I don't know why, but I'm making pink wax melt, and I don't know, I got it all over my hands, all over my face. It looks like I got hit by a sunstorm. I don't know why my face is so pink, but it's all over. So yeah, camera's not happening. So how you guys doing tonight or today? Let me say hi to everyone. Hold on, let me move you guys over here so it's easier. I hate being a lefty in a righty's world. What's up, Zero? What's up, Dawn? Hey, Pool Life. I'm here for your true crime lore. Write that down in your goddamn journal. Yes, ma'am. What's up? Janessa. What's up? Dawn Marie. Texas Girl. Debbie. Stacy Marie. But Dragon Zero. Alright. What's up, Pam? Hey, Shar, you're a lefty too? I'm telling you, I get all discombobulated. I gotta be lefty. I mean, I have to have my big screen with the chat on my left side or I'm all discombobulated. So, what's up, Janessa? Alright. So before I even start, how you guys doing today? I want you to know, if you're trying to quit smoking, let me tell you. If you buy one of these pre-made vapes, they are the worst fucking things I've ever had in my entire life. I tried 2 new ones today, and they're just as bad. I mean, they're good because they're quiet, because I know you guys want quiet, like you don't want to hear a vape. And the disposables, you don't hear, like, so, but man, they're strong, and they fucking suck. and they taste weird, but they do really replace a cigarette, like no joke. And it's quiet. I just coughed. I think it's worse than pot. Like, that's a little better. I have a few of them. This one's like kiwi lemon, kiwi lime. I don't know. It tastes like ass. It's very weird. What's up, Texas girl? But it's quiet. What's up, Capone? But at least you guys can't hear it, so you're not hearing me suck on a thing. But I don't know. I spent like $30 this morning on these stupid things. Total waste. I don't know how anybody does these. Bah. But I guess they're good if you're trying to quit smoking, because it definitely gives you that throat hit. But yeah, they're fucking strong. But it is kind of like smoking. What's up, hounds? So that was one thing I wanted to tell you guys. Second thing I want to tell you guys, I'm hungry. And there's that. What else? I'm trying to think. There was a couple of things I was going to tell you guys, and I forgot. See, right? Like, you guys can't hear that as much. This is like, what, day 9? I quit last Monday. I think it was last Tuesday. I quit last Tuesday. So today's Thursday. So yeah, I mean, then it's... Sometimes I just want a cigarette, though. So then I bought these things, figuring it would, like, help, and... I don't know. I think these make me want a cigarette more, but they're quiet. So you guys don't have to hear me vaping. You just gotta take little tiny hits. But one thing somebody noticed, somebody pointed out, I haven't wheezed since I quit smoking. There's no wheezing at all. So that was totally a smoking thing. And now there's no wheezing at all. So that's a good thing, right? And I noticed it. That, wow, I'm not wheezing at night anymore either. So that stopped instantly. Like, instantly. Hey, Domary. Like, just instantly. That will go by in one day. The smell of a cigarette will gross you out. Hopefully. Today's Wednesday or Thursday? I don't know. Kids ended school today. Sage went on vacation. The view scan, no, I haven't. I'm using a Hyde and then some Monster one. I don't know what it is, but it's chargeable. Hype. Oh, this one's a Hyde too. I saw the view scan though. View scan, whatever. I did see those. But I don't want ones you got to put a pot in and all. No, I already have a good vape. But, yeah. But these disposables, I think the ones that have all the problems. I really do. I think these disposable ones are the ones that fuck up your lungs. Because there's all sorts of shit in them. They're not like the regular juice that's clean. So, just saying. Alright. So there's been a turn of events in this case today. Ridiculous. I was watching it. It was insane. It's one thing to, try to get out of a crime. It's another thing to completely make up a story like the jury is dumb enough to buy it. And I can't even believe this idiot even tried it, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, I guess he's going to try anything to get away with whatever, but still. I mean, come on. So, what happened was, let me pull up my notes here. Well, hold on. What the hell? Alright, that's it. So, this moron, I don't know why my chat's not working over here. I'm gonna have to totally redo StreamYards. Oh, that's right, you guys are over here. Silly me. Chicks up for kids. Alright, there. There! Found you. Alright, don't go into some live stream streaming. I just missed that. Streaming it then, as there are people saying he's innocent. Oh my god, it's insane. Insane. So, this idiot is trying to get out of saying that he murdered her. I mean, granted, it's a good try, but there's no way, there's just no way that people are going to buy this. Now, according to him, this is what he actually said. That these two masked men, that he can't tell you who they are, what they look like, or anything, but these two masked men forced him to get in his car on July 18th, drove around Brooklyn, Iowa. Then all of a sudden, they spotted Tibbetts jogging towards him. And then one man, who was named Jack, allegedly, made him circle around several times before stopping along a road where, Mollie Tibbetts was running. So then they drove out of Tibbetts' sight. There was one man armed with a knife. He got out of the car for like 10 to 12 minutes, while the other man sat in the back seat, like guarding him, watching him or whatever, and he just remained in the driver's seat. Yeah, even Iowa has a Brooklyn, exactly. But then he just stayed in the driver's seat. He then went and told the jury that the other man in the back seat would like mutter himself, like, "Oh, come on, Jack, let's go, Jack, come on, Jack." The man with the knife then returned, and according to him, put something heavy in the trunk and told Rivera to drive away. Okay, really? Like, really, dude? Do you really fucking think this is gonna work? Just for him to say it's so ridiculous. At least say, like, I was blindfolded. Hold on. Why does Spook always bug me? Spook, you're a pain in the ass. Come on. Now, let me also explain this. By making a murder of people. Shit like this is the exact reason why Wisconsin developed the Denny law. And that states that you can't pull this shit. You can't just name people so a defendant could get out. So everybody thought that the Denny law was so, crazy, and who would do a Denny law, and, Ken Kratz is so out of whack because he did a Denny law. This is the exact reason that Wisconsin implemented a Denny law, because you can't just name random people, because all you need is one person on the jury to buy it and you're fucked. So, you're not fucked, but you're going to get away with it. So that's why state like Wisconsin implemented the Denny law, because of shit like this. New York, I've seen this happen. Iowa, definitely, I've seen this happen. This happened a couple of cases in Iowa. And I don't know why the Denny law is not federal, but it's not. It's a Wisconsin thing. But it's fucking crazy. Like, who's going to believe this? So then he said the men threatened Rivera's family, including his girlfriend, his 3-year-old daughter. Like, if he dares spoke up, if he, God forbid, spoke up, then his daughter was going to get killed. So, he was frightened. He was scared. He was in such, a state of panic. Hey, Blue Eyes, he was in such a state of panic that, he was just so scared, and he couldn't save her, and there was nothing he could do. So he then carried her body to a cornfield where he laid her body down and covered her with cornstalks, because he just couldn't do anything. Let's not call the police. Let's not, do anything. Let's just lay her in a cornfield, because that's the right thing to do with the dead body of somebody, stuck it in the back seat. Give me a fucking break. So she was still clothed. She was wearing running shorts and a sports bra, but one shoe was off. Said, I left her exactly how she was in the trunk. This is when the blackout happened. So he remembers these details, but, that's how he's explaining why he knew where the where her body was. So he was unsure where he was or how to get home. So he then used his phone to get directions back to the trailer where he lived on the farm. This is the most ridiculous story I ever heard, but he stuck with it. This was his story. Now, he gave like a 4-hour-long testimony, originally that he gave to police, admitting that he killed her, and admitting he killed her, told them where he took her, everything. And of course, that he was just scared. He was afraid that the masked men were going to come back and steal his kid. Like, give me a fucking break. So his story, like, all combined with, he acknowledged that the black Chevy Malibu was him and that she was in the car. According to him, even though it was spotted on surveillance footage, there was no other men in the car. I mean, you could see it on surveillance footage. Oh, yeah, he took the stand today. And it was a bombshell. This is what he dropped, that he gave a whole different story. So according to him, the men were larger. There was a heavier man and a smaller but muscular partner. They were surprised him by standing in his trailer after he had gotten out of a shower. So then they heard whispering amongst themselves, and they were whispering amongst themselves like he didn't know who they were. He just got nervous, so basically they carjacked him. And before the night that he killed her, he claims he had never seen the man. Why am I buffering? Was I buffering? That he had never seen a man before. He had never seen her before. Is it buffering for you guys? For real? Oh my god. Did it just totally buffer for you guys? Why is it buffering so bad? Is it buffering? Now I'm not seeing chat at all. There we go. It's not buffering for you guys? It was totally buffering for me. Like, everything went out. I couldn't see chat. I couldn't see anything. Alright. So, that was weird. So, he said they never saw him before, that she was very heavy. Well, that usually happens when someone's dead. But the girl weighed like 120 pounds. I mean, she wasn't fat at all. It's not like he was picking up, some big person. So, he picked her up, put her in the cornfield, covered her with cornstalks. He said he didn't want her to be too exposed to the sun. So now after he killed her, he felt bad for her. Again, why didn't you just call the police, you fucking idiot? Nope, he didn't want to call the police. He just wanted to, lay her down, and that was it. And he cared about her. Oh, I just got a child Amber Alert on my phone. That may have been why I clicked out, but it says Margaret Ann Prince, 16 years old, white female abducted, last seen wearing a blue shirt and black shorts in Lacey Springs. Abducted by Adam Wilson, 36. Last seen on foot near Prince Circle in Morgan County, Alabama. Direction of travel is unknown at this time. If you see or have any information, call 911 or HP. God damn. I mean, this is like right on my phone. With a big, big red triangle. Child abduction Amber Alert. We interrupt your breaking news. I want to look into this. Hold on. We interrupt your regular programming to find out about this. I mean, this is like red blinking. I've never seen an Amber Alert like this. I'll take a picture of it. So we're going to interrupt regular scheduled program to find out about this. Hold on. All right. 13 minutes ago, Amber Alert issued. Hold on. Authorities searched for Lacey Springs suspect and reported abduction and hostage situation. Oh my God. Hold on, let me pull this up for you guys. Alabama, it's right here. I got an Amber Alert on my phone.
Start in Lacey Spring, where the Morgan County Sheriff's Office is searching for a man in his 40s and a 16-year-old girl in what they're calling an abduction and hostage situation.
They are searching for the two near Prince Circle, which is just off Highway 231 in South Lacey Spring, near the Morgan-Marshall line. And that's where News 19's Ethan Fitzgerald joins us live now. Ethan, what have you learned so far?
Yeah, right now, actively, several law enforcement agencies are looking for I just got an update that this is a 36-year-old male, a white male who may have a 16-year-old girl with him. We've seen ambulances just recently driving by us, and you can see that I'm in a farm field of sorts. And behind me, a very dense wooded area, as well as many houses. There was a lot of places to sort of lay low and hide, making this a difficult situation for law enforcement. This is an Amber Alert type situation. I've been told that process has started, so be on the lookout for a possible Amber Alert. The Morgan County Sheriff's Office did tell me they are starting that process as we speak. Now, for the last several hours, there has been a flurry of law enforcement blitzing the areas of Prince Circle, Water Tower Loop, and Hamner Road in Lacey Spring. Again, this is a very expansive area. Law enforcement has 2 helicopters circling the area. For our safety, we've been told that this man really could come out at any time, really anywhere. Also, the helicopters, they've been circling for several hours.
It sounds to me like this is a stranger. This isn't someone that, they wouldn't have helicopters and shit for a custody.
So they're about to let them go fuel up, and they're going to add in some drones that Huntsville police are also helping with.
There you go. That's why I got the alert.
Areas to cover here, making this really hard for law enforcement. We have one deputy that was treated for heat exhaustion. I'm told that in some of the dense areas, they're digging through like caves, and they're also getting beagles out from the prison here to help with this search. This is considered an abduction hostage type situation. The man was last seen wearing khaki pants and a white shirt, while the 16-year-old girl in the situation was last seen wearing a blue shirt and black pants. I just spoke with one neighbor who came home to police in her driveway.
Because it's not something that happens around here. We don't have that happen around here at all. Like, we're such a small town that it's just unusual for us, I guess that would be the word.
And just minutes before we went on air here, I have a name now for the suspect. His name is Adam Dexter Wilson, and he's 36-year-old white male. He is believed to be in the company of a 16-year-old girl as we speak. We've got some information on our website as well on this. A lot of folks starting to come home right now, and they're stopping by and they're asking what's going on. I just got done talking with a brief with the Morgan County Sheriff's Office. This is a lock your door type situation. If you're coming home and you're in the Lacey Spring area, go into your house, lock your door, be on the lookout. This is a very active situation. It's several law enforcement, Marshall County, Morgan County, and HPD are all on this case. I'll bring you the latest from the scene. Live in Lacey Spring, Ethan Fitzgerald, News 19.
Wow. Usually they say you're not in danger, but they're saying lock your damn door. The girl's sister called 911 at 12:10, said her sister had been taken by gunpoint.
We have the subject in custody. About 20 minutes.
That's something different. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not. Oh, no. Sister called 911 at 12:10, said her sister had been taken by gunpoint. The man and girl do know each other. Sheriff's Office, Wilson said khaki pants. Tracking dogs, limestone. Drones from Huntsville Police. Dude, that's fucked up. What's scary is same area, there's a teen who disappeared last week. Andrew Phelps, last seen around 5:30. Dude, that's fucked up. It's like 2 hours. It's not that close. Let me check the article. Yeah, I think that's what I just read, Stace. Yeah, it's what I just read. That's crazy, though. I think that's more near Birmingham. I think. I don't know. But hold on. All right. So it's not near where Sage is. Thank God. Wait. No, it's not. Thank God. Alright, it's less than an hour from me. It's 32 minutes away from me. That's kind of scary. Hey, Jenny. Blessed are the beasts and children of this world that have no choice. That's kind of scary, though. That must be the next town over. I don't know that much about it. It's 30 minutes. Right over there and check it out for the car. Yeah, but I don't know where I'm going. And I wouldn't leave the kids here by themselves. What, are you kidding me? He could be coming this way. Yeah, that's why I don't think it's some custody thing. They wouldn't have all these helicopters and stuff. Oh, they got pictures. 3 minutes ago. Somehow I don't think these two are besties. She was abducted, brown hair, green eyes. Wilson was last seen, blah, 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 and it would see the suspect. Published 3 minutes ago. Dude, that's crazy. He got his target, now he has to hide. She'll escape home. Yeah, I hope that's all good and well, Destiny, if it's true. He does look like he just got out of prison. That does look like a mugshot. Dude, that's crazy. If she gets away from him. Do you have, I mean, I could download it. I could definitely download it.
Find what your kitchen needs this Memorial Day at Lowe's.
You guys are giving me a... It's giving me a commercial. The only feed is the fire department. If I can go to Alabama, I'll come down there and help you. Well, I'm worried about Sage. Sage is on the road. Hang on.
Hello?
Hey, where are you?
Montgomery, I think?
Alright,
We're like 2.5 hours away.
alright, be careful.
We're way past Montgomery.
Alright, be careful. Hi, Michael. I thought he wasn't going with you.
Well, Nick's car kind of caught on fire, so we think Michael.
Oh, shit.
Nick's not going.
Alright. No, there was a big abduction here. Some 16-year-old was abducted. In Morgan County. I'm surprised you didn't get an Amber Alert.
Like doctors, I got so many. Did yours pop? I got 3. Did yours pop
Yes. No, not in a different language, but it looked weird. Alright.
That's what I was thinking. I got it twice and
Yeah.
I don't know what it was like half message.
Alright.
I thought you were gonna text me and ask me why my notification's off.
No. Get your location on.
It's on. It's just like everyone's thing is like off. We have bad service, so it's not updating.
Alright, well, Michael better have his location on too.
When I looked earlier, everyone's location's on. It's just not updating.
Alright.
Like earlier it said I was in Montgomery and they were in Birmingham, so I don't know.
Okay. I love you.
So
Tell Michael I love him too. Be safe.
we'll get there.
Alright, love you. Bye.
Okay. I love you.
Bye. Alright, she's long past where this all is, so that's good. Yes, they're going on vacation. There's like 7 of them with one of their moms. For a celebration of school's out for summer. One of their friends' moms got a hotel or something. Alright. But she's way past there, so she's alright. Nothing new. I'm not saying where. Come on, I'm not dumb. But she's past all this, so it's good. School's out for summer, exactly. Alright, so while we're waiting to find out what's going on here, let's go back to what we were on. And I will let you guys know if something comes up. See how much louder that is? Alright. I will definitely keep an eye out. Let's see. Yeah, they're reporting agencies all over North Alabama. He took her at gunpoint. No reason. Agencies telling people to avoid the area. But no motive is given or anything. He was in jail in Huntsville, but I think he was released. Oh, no shit? Yeah, this is just a little too close for comfort. I'm kind of glad my daughter's not here. Where did you see he might be in prison? Stace, what have you found out? Oh, Stacey got lots of stuff. Alright. Nothing I really see, but I think that's his Facebook. His Facebook friends with a man with the same last name as kidnapped girl. Yeah, that don't mean much. Hey, he's vaccinated. Oh, he's got like... Oh no, that's her. What was her last name? Margaret Prince? Was that it? Yeah, that's her. She's on his friends list. This is a rabbit hole. Some dude named Joseph Woods. Look at this rabbit hole like I'm about to go down. So this is her Facebook. Margaret, you're a very beautiful young lady, but your sister is the worst person I've ever known. She's changed me. I'm trying to correct the past 3 years. I would like to keep in touch with you, if you don't mind. I hope you call me soon. 345-5312. Love you. There's a fucking rabbit hole. Should I call him? I don't know. It's someone on her Facebook. Why would you tell a 16-year-old that? I don't know who he is. There's not much on his Facebook. He's also friends with someone that could be the girl's dad or uncle, same last name, and a mutual friend. But if she's that old, if he's that old, why would he say, why would he tell this to a 16-year-old? Yeah, that's her. Who knows the number, they can track him. Yeah, but I'm saying I don't know who he is. Well, why would you write that to a 16-year-old? I know 16's a baby. Well, that must be his sister. How are these Amber Alerts not on social media, though? I don't get it. Oh, wait. Now I'm confused. Hold on. William Prince is her father? Now I'm lost. Hold on. Now I'm confused. William Prince is the... Adam Wilson is the kidnapper. Well, all right, that's where I got confused. Prince is the dad, right? Oh, the kidnapper's from here. He's got 2 boys. See, he doesn't look so scary in these pictures. Like, he doesn't look so scary there. He posted yesterday. I don't understand. Is this his Facebook? Twitter, both are in custody? So they got him? I mean, this is like a father. This is so weird. Looks like a regular dad. He looks rough, but I'm saying he looks like a regular dad with all his kids. Alright, they're on foot, no vehicle. So did they get him? Alright, man of Dr. Morgan. Yeah, he's alright. Good job. Man who abducted Morgan County girl is in custody. She is believed to be in extreme danger. Subjects located. They're not giving any info though. Oh, they got him right here. Look at the little beagles. They're not saying. They're not really saying anything. It just said 5 p.m. update. Morgan County Sheriff's Office tweet. Subjects located in custody. They got him on the ground. Oh, I got a little firefly. That's Huntsville. Damn. That was fast. Ambulance doesn't have to have vehicle. It's any situation. See? No knee on the neck. I don't know what this is. Was he wearing a bulletproof vest too? Or is that like a bomb he was going to blow up? This guy should lose some weight. Right. Well, there we go. They got him. Now we just wait to find out why he took him. Why he took her. But I'm glad it's solved. Oh, that's a water holder? Someone wrote, glad this ended swiftly and without incident. I can't help but laugh at the little tiny beagles. Yeah, those little beagles are cute. Nothing else yet. Well. That's crazy. Yeah, they never said that if he was in a car. Wow, this is a Deputy of the Year. See, that's why you can never judge a book by its cover. She's their Deputy of the Year. If you saw her in a bar, you would think she was a criminal. I would. First glance, I'd say she's a lesbian criminal. No joke. Meanwhile, she's Deputy Sheriff of the Year. Go figure. Never judge a book by its cover. You know? Crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right. Now, let's get back to my notes. Let's get back to your regularly scheduled programming. All right. All right. Let's get back to regular scheduled programming. So on the back of my notes, there was a mass shooting, 3 people dead, about a half hour, 45 minutes away from me. Oh, no shit. I think it was a party. Oh, damn. There's a lot of killings. Well, now that you told everyone it was a half hour away, post a link so I can see it. Alright, so let me just finish this out before we move on. Just so I can finish it out. I mean, we were almost done. But as you guys know, the Rivera's lawyers are a husband and wife team. This Chad and whatever Freezy. So they tried shifting the blame for Tibbetts' disappearance and death at the series of these other men, including her boyfriend of 3 years, this guy Dalton. And that didn't work. So then the testimony, which took everybody by surprise today, like literally took everyone by surprise. Nobody expected this bomb to be dropped, that he did it with other people, that these 2 other people forced him to do it. This was like totally random. So, after a pretty much boring trial, they kind of like perked up. Like, when he went on the stand. One, they didn't expect him to go on the stand, but he went. And, because that's me. Like, I find most trials boring as hell. So, once he took the stand, most of them leaned forward, started taking notes. Like, they were really interested to see what he had to say. So, his demeanor was, like, really, really calm. Remained constant, except when discussing his family. His voice then dropped. He trembled slightly, as described how the 2 mystery men said that, they knew Iris, his ex-girlfriend, and my daughter, that, if I said anything, they were going to take care of them and they were going to kill them. His voice dropped again when he described why he told officers that he blacked out. In my mind, I had my daughter, he said. So he's really laying it on thick that trials are very boring, exactly. But this guy's laying it on thick like he absolutely did not do it. And there's nothing that's going to convince anybody that he did it. Like, he did not do it. So, and he would have, like, in my opinion, he would have been more convincing if he didn't, if he could speak English. I find that it wasn't as effective going through a translator. I don't know why. That's how I see it. So, the testimony did come out of nowhere, though. Questioning, the lawyer questioned him about his background from Mexico, when he arrived in the United States with the help of a trafficker, and he was smuggled in here illegally with about 10 other people by raft. About half hour into the questioning, Rivera started telling a story and said, so Mollie Tibbetts was in the trunk of your car, isn't that right? Freezy, his lawyer, asked. He said, yes. He said, followed by Freezy saying, and you did not tell investigators what really happened. Isn't that correct? And then they said correct. And I already told you what happened. So he said that he planned his trip to Brooklyn on the night of July 18th. He went to go pick up a vacuum from his uncle's house to clean his car because he had a date the next day. I mean, it was almost comical. But he had a date, so he wanted to borrow a vacuum from his cousin because his vacuum, I guess, wasn't working or whatever. And so, yeah. So then he's trying to make it out like he's a victim. Like that it's just he's a victim. So Rivera said that he was compliant. They said that I shouldn't do anything stupid and everything's going to be okay. He said that they're just, whispering that we were there for a long time. We saw everything. We know everything. He then asked by his attorney, why didn't we notify anyone? He said that he didn't call the police because he was so scared his daughter was going to end up dead or kidnapped or something. So his lawyer said, you told not a soul about this for over a month. If you weren't approached, you would have taken this, right to your grave. So he said, yeah, most probably, because I knew if I did it in any way, I would be involved. So prosecution, during cross-examination, reviewed all the opportunities he had to share with, when he could have told, and he never did. And as far as the 2 men, Brown wanted to know, how they got to your home, how they know you, and then they just disappeared into thin air. And that was, yes. Rivera saying they disappeared. He never saw them again, and never saw them before, and never saw them again. defense attorneys brought up a cousin of his who had ties to the Tibbetts family, and the prosecution emphasized there's no evidence showing who the men were or anything, but the cousin went with it, and that's it. That's where it ended up, and the rest I told you guys already. So that's where that's at. And yeah, he just came up with this fucking stupid ass thing, and yeah, that's that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. And that's what he's going with. That's what happened on day, what's today? Day 6 trial? And, yeah. There's no way I'm buying any of it. Oh, it's such bullshit. But the problem is, all you need is one person on that jury to buy it. Just one. That's it. One person to buy into that bullshit. Hey, Des, one person. And once you get that one person, you got a hung jury. And again, that's why I stay. When everybody was freaking out about the Denny motion in Wisconsin, this is the exact reason why Wisconsin has the Denny motion. Exact reason. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Ugh. Huh. So on that note, I am going to shut down. I got to cook the boys dinner, and I got to eat my protein shake. Before I go, let's touch in and see if hey Margie, if there's any more news on... Nope. Damn. Missed this one.
We want to get back to breaking news out of Florence this morning, where less than an hour ago, a man was taken into custody after Lauderdale County deputies say he attacked his family members with a machete.
Let's get the very latest right now. Way 31's Luke Hydash is in Florence. Luke, what can you tell us?
Right now, we're getting our first look at the house where all of this happened, and a little after 7 o'clock this morning. Investigators let us get up close. Right now, they're photographing and they're marking evidence at this home. You can see evidence markers by a gas can and some rags or some type of clothing, as well as shoes and other things in the backyard. Also give you a look right now back at that shed in the back side of the property. That's where the sheriff tells me that Kyle Seeley had barricaded himself this morning at about 7:30. There's a field on the other side of that shed. After the sheriffs and SWAT team used tear gas to get him out of that shed, I should say, he escaped out the back and started to run across the pasture, and that is when the sheriff's deputies were able to detain him. They were able to bring him into custody. He was a little bloodied up, but other than that, the sheriff says nobody was injured during that apprehension. The Lauderdale County Sheriff Rick Singleton, he says that the combination of tear gas and the heat in that shed is what caused Kyle Seeley to run. They say they flushed him out, was the wording that they used. As far as victims go, 3 children, the children of Kyle Seeley, they've all been transported to area hospitals, and the other victim was a brother. As far as the weapon in this case, in this investigation, it's a machete, and the sheriff's office says that they do have it. They got it this morning, and they have taken both Seeley and that weapon into custody. We're live right now in the Shoals. Luke Hydash, Way 30.
That kid's like 17. He looks like he's a baby. Right? Mommy probably ironed his shirt for work. He looks like a baby. People are fucking crazy today. This is all this morning. That's insane. Alright, at least that was a long time ago. Oh, that's right. This weekend's a holiday weekend. Alright, there's no update on this yet. Just says Amber Dexter Wilson is in custody. Margaret Prince is safe and back with the family. The Amber Alert is canceled. Superflower when it clips brought out the craziness. I don't know if something did. But yeah, she's home with her family. And he's in custody. So at least it's a happy ending. Jeez. She can be scared to ever open her damn door. That's got to be the scariest fucking thing in the world, being taken by gunpoint. %50 of Americans are now vaccinated. Wow. Postpone until Friday. Otherwise, I'm not surprised. Crazy. Alright. Oh wait, this looks good. Check this out. There's one in Jersey too, but...
Sierra Phillips was at that event and is live at Big Spring Park with what organizers are calling for next. Sierra.
Tonight, more than 100 people met at St. John AME Church here in Huntsville and then walked to here at Big Spring Park. There were speakers, spoken word poets, and singers. Take a listen. Speakers from across different social justice organizations in Huntsville spoke about the impact George Floyd's death had on them personally and the community around them.
We gather in the name of justice. We gather in the name of equality.
Speakers also focused on change they want to see here in Huntsville.
I refuse to stand by and allow police officers, public officials, or government agencies to abuse their power and take us back to the 1950s.
After those speeches, they walked for 9 minutes and 20 seconds to symbolize the amount of time George Floyd was on the ground with a police officer's knee pressed on his neck. The march was semi-silent. The group only said the words George Floyd spoke almost 30 times before his death. The crowd carried candles here to Big Spring Park. They were encouraged to social distance as they did. Reporting live in Huntsville, Sierra Phillips, Wave 31 News.
She looked bored. That was pretty cool, though. Alright. What am I looking at? I'm never getting off, am I? Alright. Mass shooting in Cali. 8 dead. Thanks, Hounds. Oh boy. San Jose shooting live updates. 8 killed at rail yard. California transit worker killed 8. The gunman worked for the transit system, whose home burned on Wednesday morning, was also dead. The gunman's dead. Alright, so what we need to know. The gunman worked for the transit system. A heartbreaking scene as families await news of loved ones. The flames were above the rooftop. A home connected to the gunman catches fire. The rail service targeted in the shooting served Silicon Valley commuters. Governor Newsom said, "What the hell's wrong with us?" Transit worker opened fire at a railroad in San Jose, California early Wednesday, killing 8 people, many of them fellow employees. The attack, which occurred at dispatchers and maintenance workers at Santa Clara Valley Transportation Authority, were preparing for the start of the day. Governor Newsom met with some of them. President Biden urged Congress to take action on gun violence. There are at least 8 families who will now never be whole again. There are children, parents, spouses who are waiting to hear whether someone they love is ever going to come home. Flames were above the rooftop. Damn, it's a big fire. Mass shootings in 2021. All because of Biden. Alright, I really got to cook the kids dinner, though. Love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful night. And I'm glad that girl's home safe. And I hope Riviera gets the death penalty.